I remember one interview where I'm not sure whether it was Zoya Akhtar, but most probably it was her. She said that the reason why Bollywood hasn't gotten out of the whole love story formula. Majority of the movies are love stories about romance and guy meets girl and vice versa. So why is it that uh, after so many decades of following the same formula, why is it that we uh, why the filmmakers are still making that same kind of movie and consumers, the audiences are also encouraging it? Why exactly is it that? And her theory was because in India you're not allowed to love, you're not expected to choose your partner. So for majority of the crowd, romance and love story is fiction. It's something that they aspire to have in their life, but mostly they won't have. So I found that philosophy very, very interesting, that what cinema, or for that matter, any art form does it aspires for something that we don't have in a normal life. When you look at all those, near perfect sculptures from Renaissance era, and you realize that the reason why you love those paintings, all those exhibitions, is because you can't have that kind of perfection in life. It's next to impossible to get anywhere close to that sort of perfection. So it's understandable why cinema works that way, at least in the industry, in the film industry. But I think it rings true for most of the other things too, which are aspirational, which are rooted in our dreams, our collective dreams. So the purpose of this particular video was to talk about why some of us chase laughter. Uh, we say that we are fans of comedy, we love, you know, humor and freedom of expression and all that. But in reality, the truth is that we chase laughter. And now when I step back, I realize like why, in my case at least, why is that so? It's because the house that I grew up in, laughing out loud was not encouraged. Uh, of course, the financial situation must have played a major part in this reckoning, but uh, I don't remember laughing out loud because it was seen as a part of indiscipline, lack of focus, as a weakness. If you're laughing out loud, if you can't control your laughter in front of others, or even in private, like so maybe that's the reason why I always chased laughter, or we can say comedy, and that's why I love humor, and I believe that everything can be laughed at. Uh, but then it's very difficult to laugh when you're not sure that why do we laugh in the first place, or why exactly we find certain things funny. For a certain period of time we watch a certain video and we find it funny, we watch it twice, thrice, and then on the fourth time you are like, I don't find this funny. So when does that happen? Like, how do you how does a thing stop being funny? So there are several angles to this, and it's interesting that what we don't have we want, and once we have it, we are not sure for how long we'd like to have it.